Hi everyone, so today I want to do two things. First, I want to welcome you to my new blog. This is my new website at leanmichelle.com, and I hope you're all enjoying everything that you're seeing. Things that are a little bit more organized. It's a little different, the setup, but I hope you all like it. B, I want to do a makeup tutorial on how I would have done my makeup if I was to do the Miss Massachusetts pageant all over again. As some of you know, I did compete in the pageant back in, I think it was either 2012 or 2013, and I had a wonderful time doing it, but I didn't feel like my makeup then was what I wanted it to be. So today, now that I have so much more knowledge and so many other things that I know in terms of technique with the makeup, I'm going to be teaching a tutorial on how to do your pageant makeup and how I would do my pageant makeup if I was to compete in a pageant again. So stay tuned. Say bye, Bubba. Say bye, Richard. No? Alright, so let's watch this. So the first thing you want to do is apply your foundation all over your face. For this, I'm using the Beauty Blender sponge, and I'm just pressing it so it's evenly spread all over my face. For the concealer, you can either use the one that I recommended last time, the Maybelline, which I'm out of, or you can use a paste concealer. Okay, it's my paste concealer. So I'm gonna use the highlighter, and the highlighter I'm gonna highlight the under eye area, highlight this under eye area, nose, middle of the nose, the bow, and my chin. Contour, you can use a fan brush to kind of draw the definition that you want on the face. If you want the contour to come about there, you can draw it with this and do the blending later with a bigger brush. Same on this side. When you draw it, now I'm just using a brush to blend it onto the rest of the face. I'm gonna grab my bronzer to the rest of the blending. Highlight the area where the sun hits you. Your forehead. If you have a bigger forehead, you wanna go into your brow area contouring. If you have a small forehead like I do, which I barely have a forehead, you wanna keep your contouring and bronzing closer to the edge so it creates a bigger space. Okay, so the next thing you want to do, if you're not good at creating a crease, you could use a band-aid, you could use a piece of tape, you can use whatever is easy for you. Sometimes if I'm in a rush, what I do is I just take a business card and I just do it. So the next thing you want to do is you want to have something there that's going to help you give the eye some definition. So today I'm using a band-aid. And after you have placed the light color all over the lid with an eyeshadow flat brush, you want to press the color onto the lid. You want to go to your darkest shade, because again, in pageant, it's all about drastic definition. Now where your color can be seen all the way from the seats. So again, in pageant, you want to be able to use dark colors on your lid. You want to be able to create definition on your face. You want to create definition on your lips, because you want all the people that are sitting down in the audience, including the judges, to be able to see your makeup. As I do this, I'll give you guys a little tip. A lot of my friends that do pageants do not know that when you're doing a pageant, there's no such thing as bringing a friend backstage or a makeup artist that can help you out doing your makeup. No, you're actually out on your own. So when you're doing your makeup, when you see all those girls on stage and they have all this beautiful makeup, know that they've gone to makeup artists, they've taken makeup classes, they've done anything in their power to help them achieve that perfect makeup look that they want. And you want to go from the outside of the eye into the crease. I'm kind of drawing a cat eye shadow and into the middle of the eye. So again, one tip that I will give to all of the girls that are doing pageant is that when you go into the pageant, there's no such thing as bringing a friend backstage or makeup artist that's going to help you attain the makeup look that you want. No. You're out on your own. When you're back there, you have to know how to contour, how to do your eyeshadow, how to do your hair, how to do your makeup, how to get yourself dressed and everything, because you're on your own. I know a lot of my friends are like, oh, I'm doing a pageant, can you come with me and do my makeup? It's like, no, there's no such thing. Sometimes they have people back there helping, but they're not really doing what you want done. And it's best for you to get to know your face, what works for you, what's gonna make you look the best, before you let somebody else that has never done your face do your makeup on that very special day. You take the band-aid off, you have some sort of definition. Go over the band-aid spot with your concealer brush, whatever you want to call it. A dark lip liner, but I'm gonna brighten it with a pink lipstick. That way no matter what happens, I look like I got chocolate lips. You want to blend it really nice. No matter what happens underneath, I have the definition. You might not be able to see it. You might be able to see it too much from up close, but when you're from afar, it just looks like my lips are lined. And again, color is key. I always wear nudes, and when it came to the pageant, I did red lips. And if I could do it all over again, I would do this, what I'm doing right now. I'll go with a deeper lip liner and a lighter lip color, so you can still see me smile. First, I'm gonna do the eyeliner. Now let's move on to the part that I suck at, which is putting on lashes. I'm great at putting them on other people. I'm not great at putting them on myself. If you don't let the glue sit for a little bit, then you're gonna have a harder time putting them on. Huh, I was able to do that. And then the next step is to brush your own lashes so they link with the other lashes from down below. That way, if you got any powder from your eyeshadow on them, you can brush it off and brush your own lashes. Wiggle that brush onto your fake lashes. I'm not crazy about blush, but when you're on stage you do have to wear blush because the contouring is gonna make you look like you're kind of dirty, and the blush is gonna soften it and make it look like you got these like beautiful cheeks and you just love to smile and you're just blushing and all excited to be on stage and take on the next Miss USA. I'm so exaggerated. Just had to do that. If you want to make your nose smaller, you can contour. My nose is pretty small. But again, you would contour the sides, the tip of the nose, the other side of the tip of the nose, the other side, and then you just blend. And then the last step that I almost forgot to do is my eyebrows. Here you go, guys. This is the final look. As you can see, the colors are very bold. You might feel like things are very strong and defined, but when you're doing the pageant, you have to wear, unfortunately, this much color. The bright lights are reflecting on you on the stage. If you're wearing a white gown, you don't want to wear anything that's gonna wash you out the way that I did. So make sure that you are really defining your makeup. Again, this wasn't a makeup tutorial about the products. This was more about the highlighting, the contouring, the technique, the technical part of the makeup, where you want to make sure that you're wearing a lot of color on your lid, a lot of contour, a lot of blush, a lot of lips, because at the end of the day, you want the judges to be able to see your features. You want them to see that you have a beautiful smile, that you have these beautiful eyes, that you are charming, that you can smile. So when it comes to pageant makeup, my one tip to all of you ladies out there is to not be shy when it comes to your color. To not be shy. Wear it as much as you can, of course, placing it in the right places like I did. I did the pageant. I didn't do the greatest job at my makeup. I felt so rushed. When you're back there, you're so rushed. You're under so much pressure. You are thinking about, what the judges are going to be asking you, if you're going to get called, if you're going to make top 5, top 15, whatever it is. So you want to make sure that you get this out of the way. You find yourself a good makeup artist. You ask them to teach you. You ask for lessons. You pay for your lessons. Whatever it is that it takes, just make sure that you have it down packed, and every day that you're practicing at home, your final look. So here it is. This is my final pageant makeup. I hope you all enjoyed. And